I mean, like I said, a brilliant proposition. But tell us about the direction of travel. I mean,
Mhm.
over the next, say, 5 to 10 years. I mean, what impact do you want to have? What do you want to achieve? I mean, what are your ambitions for the business? I mean, talk us through the kind of forward, the direction of travel, the forward view.
Mhm. I think that the knowledge transfer market is still new. I mean, even the expression knowledge transfer is new. So there
Yeah,
isn't a market leader. And like software markets, they all work the same. There is one key player and then a lot of smaller companies that have much smaller shares of the market. For example, when I say collaboration software, you think of Microsoft Teams. When I say hospitality, you think now Airbnb before maybe Booking. If I say, I don't know, video conferencing, you think probably you thought of Skype a few years ago, and now you would think maybe of Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, you must become a category leader. And I think knowledge transfer doesn't have a winner yet. And we want to become that winner. We want to be,
Okay.
and I think that in a few years, especially thanks to the wrong introduction on Gen AI, companies will soon realize that to enable to really exploit the power of Gen AI, you need knowledge transfer. So you need to capture that knowledge. And
Mm.
we'll be there offering the perfect solution for that. So we want to become the market leader for knowledge transfer. We want to do it first in Europe and then in the US, because of course, Europe unfortunately isn't a single market. It is in theory a single market, but in practice, it's a bunch of countries with different regulations,
Yeah.
and scaling in Europe is super tough. So you need to build legal entities in each country, having different sales representatives in each country. While in the US, you can basically have access to a single market, very large and rich market, where you can scale your solution faster. But competition is harder. So I always think of the Beatles story. When the Beatles decided to go to the US to do their first tour in the US, they waited until they had a big hit to
Mm.
convince the American people. So they wait until they wrote "We Can Work It Out." We Can Work It Out, a
Mm.
beautiful song that basically they started their success in the U.S. And only after that they did the first tour in the U.S.